I think most of us are particularly bad and massively underestimate the skills that we have, especially when we work in healthcare. I think this is because we are labelled by our job titles. And this is particularly bad. But if you ever listen to the news, the NHS is doctors and nurses. I was a radiographer. AHPs get left behind. Physios kind of get a good mention, but the rest of us get left behind, and management as well. I know, obviously, and today's a dreadful day for so many people facing redundancy. So that is in the news, but generally doctors and nurses. So of course, when you meet people, when you talk to people and they say, what do you do? That's what you say. That is your definition, but it shouldn't necessarily be that way. And I think it's really hard when that happens. But you are more than your job title. Everyone in the NHS across the board, from clinical to managerial, makes huge pressured decisions. They handle difficult conversations and work with incomplete information. That's problem solving. I think everybody has the ability to stay calm when things go wrong. I think that is a natural feeling that we have within the healthcare system. And we can manage people's expectations and outcomes. The NHS is a huge sector. Healthcare as a whole is a huge sector. And with so many people in it, I think our skills often get overlooked because so many of us have similar skills. But outside of the NHS, those skills become an absolute top level necessity for so many people. If you think of banking, for example, I can't imagine there's many bankers that can talk to dying patients or to their relatives. And yet that calm authority is a real valued skill. So I think it's really important to understand and remember you are not defined by your role. You are a set of skills that has been developed and mastered over all the years that you've worked in healthcare. And they are hugely valuable, both in the healthcare sector, but also beyond. And often I think we forget just how skilled we are. We get caught up in that day-to-day. So we have to stop and think about it and then reassess what those skills actually are.